Strong men, strong women, this video is specifically for you. We're going to cover the Husafell stone today and some different variations that you could use when actually lifting the stone. We're going to have on Scott from East Coast West Coast Gym in Costa Mesa, California, who's going to cover two basic ways that he sees people do it and the pros and cons of both. So, enjoy.
Hey guys, today we're going to talk about the Husafell stone and the common problems we see. You may be having problems with keeping a good grip on the Husafell stone, or you might have a lot of problems with losing energy on the pickup. So I'm going to show you a couple different variations on how we do it here at East Coast West Coast. So what I'll do typically is I'll push the Husafell stone over, put my knees up against it, I'll grip at the lower edge, brace my core, brace my lats, and then I'm going to Romanian deadlift it up into my lap. I'm going to get a little pop as it passes my knees. And then walk. That way I can use as little energy as possible. A common variation that I see guys do in competition are they'll squat way down with their knees out and they'll try to front squat it up until their chest. This option or this variation, you're going to use a lot more energy, but ultimately, can you get it up higher on your chest? Yes, but you're going to blow a lot more energy. And it looks a little something like this. If this video worked for you, you can look us up on eastweststrength.com or at eastweststrength on Instagram.
So as Scott mentioned with the Husafell stone, there's a few different variations that he sees pretty commonly. Now you might decide which one is right for you. It really comes down to your movement availability is probably number one. Some people are able to actually squat down and get under the stone. Some people might not because maybe their knee is bothering them and so on. And so it really depends what your movement availability is. Now, if you can do all movements all the time, you have no problems front squatting or deadlifting or back squatting, and these are all fine, you're probably going to be able to do either of these techniques and it's going to be okay. It really comes down to what type of pro and con you want, just as Scott mentioned. However, if you're dealing with something like knee pain, but you want to acquire the technique where you're getting under the stone, then perhaps you need to settle the knee issue. If you're having back issues when you're trying to keep the other technique, then perhaps you settle the back issues. Both of these are usually not too complicated to solve. You just have to be able to do the right thing at the right time, settle it down, usually takes a couple weeks, and build a program around it. Most people can do really well with actually still keeping some of their lifts in, majority of their lifts in, while settling some of their aches and pains. So consider that when you pick which one. You might not be able to force yourself into both because of some type of internal restriction or something going on. All right. If you need help, I'm Sebastian in Costa Mesa, California. Always reach out to Scott. He's a phenomenal coach, and subscribe to his channel. See you guys next time.